Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something coming at us from Ninjago's panel at this year's Comic-Con event. And yes, we are still talking about Comic-Con. I still have a lot of things that I need to discuss following Comic-Con and following the early launch of Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2. With that being said, this video will contain spoilers for Season 2 Part 2 of Dragons Rising. Spoilers are ahead. You have been warned. And this specific question that was asked and answered might cause some Ninjago fans to feel a certain kind of way, just given that it involves the LEGO series known as Legends of Chima, which, for those that might not be aware, was initially marketed as being better than Ninjago, as being the thing that would finally replace Ninjago. Ultimately, it did not. It definitely did not, but still, I get why Ninjago fans might have a grudge against Chima. With that being said, though, what exactly was discussed at this year's panel at Comic-Con? Well, somebody asked the following question: could some Chima characters show up? As in, could Chima characters show up in Dragons Rising? The answer that was given was, there are characters that could, and we want to honor Chima. So with that being said, it is very likely that some Chima characters will show up in Dragons Rising at some point down the line. Could be in Season 3, Season 4, or even a season beyond any of those seasons. In terms of Chima characters that we've seen so far, there hasn't really been a single one, but we do have Lord Ras, who is very much from the Wildness, which is the realm that houses Chima, or at least did before the merge. So I guess he's the closest thing that we have so far. And also, yeah, with the Wildness being the realm that actually houses Chima, and ever since the merge, it is very obvious that Chima and all of its characters are now running around in the same plane that we have, featuring the ninja and their adventures. So when you think about it like that, logically speaking, it is likely that these two types of characters would cross paths at some point, since Ninjago and Chima have always been kind of connected like that. Again, in terms of the context surrounding this potential crossover, we don't know for sure. All we know for sure is that this very much could happen at some point. I also find it awesome that the folks on the panel stated that they wanted to honor Chima. I feel like if there isn't any bad blood between Ninjago and Chima from a behind the scenes perspective, you know, with the whole Chima was more or less designed to replace Ninjago thing, I feel like we as Ninjago fans could kind of just overlook that too. I mean, sure, that kind of hurt at the time, but it worked out in the end, and what's past is past, right? I feel like nowadays it's easier to get over that, seeing how far Ninjago has come and how much Chima relied on Ninjago by the end. And ever since the merge, Chima and Ninjago more or less are forced to play on the same field. So, like I said, what's past is past. All we have is to look forward to the future. And with that being said, I guess leave all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you guys have seen the Chima TV show, what characters do you think should show up in Dragons Rising? Do you have any favorites? What characters would you like to see interact with the ninja, potentially? Leave all your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.